The Accountant Who Stole Christmas: How a $5 gift card exposed a $400,000 fraud. It started with a $5 gift card, a tiny bonus meant to thank employees for a record-breaking holiday season. But that gift card uncovered something much bigger: a hidden bank account, forged invoices, and an accountant who'd been stealing from her own company for 5 years. This is the true story of how one small act of generosity led to the uncovering of a $400,000 fraud. Every December, the staff at Silver Pine Home Decor celebrated Holiday Friday, a holiday featuring a party, ugly sweaters, and small thank you gifts from management. And no one loved it more than Marilyn Holt, the company accountant. She'd been there for nearly a decade. Quiet, efficient, always first to arrive and last to leave. Her coworkers called her the office mom. What they didn't know was that Marilyn was living a double life, one built on forged signatures and silent transfers. That year, the company ordered 150 digital gift cards from a popular retailer, $5 each. The marketing assistant who handled the order, Lena, noticed something odd. The invoice total was $825 higher than expected. She double-checked the vendor portal. The retailer's receipt clearly showed $750, but the company's payment record, approved by Marilyn, was $1,575. When Lena asked about the discrepancy, Marilyn smiled and said it was tax adjustment fees. But Lena had a bad feeling. She forwarded the receipts to the CFO, just to be safe. The CFO called the retailer's corporate office. They confirmed there were no tax fees on bulk gift card purchases. That's when he noticed something stranger. The payment confirmation came from an unfamiliar bank account ending in 0432, not the company's official one. IT traced the account access, Marilyn's workstation. The team quietly froze outgoing transfers and began reviewing the books. Within an hour, they uncovered nearly 40 fake vendor names, all subtle variations of real suppliers. Each fake invoice looked authentic, matching fonts, proper tax IDs, and even timestamps within business hours. The payments? All routed to that same secret account. Over 5 years, Marilyn had created a loop. Every month, she slipped a few maintenance invoices into the payment queue. $2,000 here, $5,000 there. She used legitimate vendor templates and approval chains so clean that auditors never noticed. Total take, just over $400,000. Investigators later found a personal spreadsheet on her home laptop labeled reimbursements. In it, she tracked every stolen dollar with color codes: red for pending, green for cleared. The reason she got caught? That $5 gift card invoice went through a different retailer that used an automated digital receipt system. The system flagged duplicate payments, something her usual vendors didn't have. One tiny automation, and the house of cards fell. When confronted, Marilyn didn't deny it. She quietly removed her glass aside and said, "I always meant to pay it back." She told investigators it started small, a mistyped reimbursement she never corrected. Then bills piled up, credit card debt grew, and the adjustments became her secret salary. She wasn't buying luxury cars or yachts, just keeping a house she couldn't afford, paying college tuition, and surviving the image of success. Her last transfer, made the week before discovery, was exactly $4,327. The memo line read simply, "Holiday bonus." Marilyn was arrested and charged with wire fraud and embezzlement. She pled guilty, accepting a 5-year sentence and restitution order. Silver Pine Home Decor recovered about half the money through insurance, but the emotional cost was higher. The employees who once trusted her said the holidays never felt the same. The company canceled its next 2 Christmas parties. The mood was too heavy. Lena, the assistant who caught the glitch, said, "It still feels strange how something so small exposed something so huge." Here's what this story teaches us. 1. Fraud rarely starts big. It begins with small temporary fixes that grow over time. 2. Segregate duties. No single employee should both create and approve payments. 3. Automation saves. The smallest digital check, like an automated receipt system, can reveal years of hidden theft. 4. Culture matters. When people feel overworked and undervalued, temptation finds cracks. 5. Trust, but verify. Integrity isn't proven by years on the job. It's proven by transparency every day. Marilyn Holt didn't set out to destroy her career. She just took one shortcut, then another. But shortcuts always lead somewhere dark. A $5 gift card, a simple gesture of gratitude, became the one thing she couldn't control. And in the end, it wasn't an auditor or a lawyer or a cop that caught her. It was honesty hiding in plain sight. This was Money Horror Stories. Subscribe for more true accounts of greed, betrayal, and lessons from the world of money. If this story opens your eyes, share it, because every fraud begins with silence, and awareness is the first defense.